Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm out here in the barnyard and I'm finally going to finish this 16-foot gate that I hung probably a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago. It's been a little while. So it still had a 10-foot wide opening. So we're finally going to make that opening 16-foot wide to match this gate. So we've already pulled out a post and we've taken off a fence panel there, and we've just got to adjust the fencing on this side so that it's the right length to meet the end of this gate. And then what we'll do is we'll put a two-way gate latch on there so that the gate can swing both directions, and that it'll latch itself shut when we shut the gate, self-latching. So a lot easier to get in and out of than what we have now. So what we had for the time being was a piece of chain that was stapled to the post, and then you had to wrap it around and clip a carabiner. And if you're in front of the gate, that wasn't too big of a deal, but when you're on the inside of the barn, you're trying to reach over the fence and reach over the gate and try to find the carabiner and the chain link to get together. It wasn't the easiest to get in and out of. So this is going to be way better when we're done today. So what I need to do now is I need to go grab the post hole digger, see if we can get that hooked up to the TYM tractor. We'll come back here and we will punch a hole in the ground, and we'll get that post, we'll put that post back in the ground. And hopefully we can get that spaced properly, get our latch on there, get this all working. And so let's go ahead and we'll grab the tractor and get going. So the PTO shaft on the post hole digger, it is actually stuck inside of itself. It will not slide in and out. So I've put some penetrating oil inside of that. Hopefully that's going to break that free where we can get it to slide, because there's no way I'm going to get it hooked up until that slides. One other thing I did notice is that on the back of this tractor, this has a huge hitch on the back of it for pulling discs and implements and stuff. That tow hitch on the back, it looks like when the post hole digger lowers, that it's going to hit on the hitch. So I think that's removable. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can pull that out of the tractor, so it doesn't interfere with the post hole digger once we get it hooked up. It appears I'll pull out a pin maybe. It may be that easy. And there it came out. Now will this come out? Oh yeah, that was pretty easy. So here's the hitch that was on the back of the tractor, and that thing's a pretty big piece of steel right there. That thing is heavy duty right there. So there is two pinholes, and it looks like it was in this pinhole here, I'm gonna guess, but it looks like it is slightly adjustable, so I don't know if it was in the far back position or the forward position. But all I had to do to remove it is it has this pin, and then there's a slot that the hitch pin clip goes in, and it keeps it from falling out. So as soon as you pull this out, this drops out the bottom, and then this slides right out. So that's pretty easy to take in and out. That thing is, this thing is beefy. Oh, this. Yeah. Oh, it definitely needs some spray on there. Looks a little taller. What do you think? So you need 2 inches minimum in here, and I find that it's better to go bigger, so we're going to go for about 2.5 inches between the gate and the post. And then over here we're going to need about 23 inches for this brace to fit in here. Oh. That'll wear you out. Wear your arms out at least. So this section of fence right here, it's not a brace. It looks like one, it's built like one, but it's missing brace wire. It doesn't have any brace wire to pull it together. It doesn't have any screws, lag screws or anything to help hold it together. It's just, these are just brace pins and they're just slid over. So what I want to do is I want to take some high tensile wire. I'm going to wrap it around the outer post. I'm going to wrap it around this outer post. And as I bring it together, I'll put a gripple on it to make the splice. And then I'll tighten that gripple up. It'll pull that all back together and strengthen it up. And there'll be a less chance of this, any of these posts shifting over time. Because with this having a gate latch on it right here, definitely don't want that post to ever shift or the latch won't work anymore. Oh, that'll be plenty. That'll work. So before I go any further, I actually need to fix this upper hinge on the gate. We went to let the tractor in, bring the tractor into the barnyard the other day, and Rebecca opened the gate. She swung it open and let it completely swing around. Well, it swung so far that it came back and hit the post. And that caused it to bend up the tubing right here. So this tubing is not round no more. So what I need to do is I need to take this hinge. So what I need to do is I need to take this hinge. So what I need to do is I need to take this hinge. Okay, that was, I don't know if you saw that, but I actually just got pooped on by a bird. How often does that happen on film? Look at that. I'm gonna have to change my shirt. And my hat. Look at that. There you go, there's one for the books. First time I got pooped on film. All right, well, let's take all that stuff off. All right, so yeah, I'm standing here next to this post, so I'm thinking, boy, this thing's covered in bird poop. And obviously, there's a reason why. There must be a bird sitting up here somewhere, which I still have not noticed. So I need to take this hinge, I'm gonna move it down a few inches where the tubing, the frame of it's still round, reattach it, move the gate, move the hinge pin, move it down further on the post, rehang the gate, make sure that it swings properly in both directions, and then we'll go ahead and try to get our latch attached to the post over there. Sorry, get your workout. Oh, another thing of poop just fell. I don't see where it's coming from. Now I do hear baby birds, it seems like, so there's got to be a nest up there somewhere. Man, this is a dangerous spot. I've got a hat to protect me this time. It'll go right on my head. All right, look clear. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. So I got the fence all rebuilt, the gate latch hung on there, got the gate adjusted so it actually swings properly both directions. So yeah, I think we're all done. I think I got done just in time. We got clouds coming in. Looks like it's gonna rain here in a few minutes. It's been like every day. It's like we'll have a few hours of sun and then it changes and then we get rain. So it's been raining, it seems like every day here lately. But I am glad to finally have this finished, and finally it's going to be easy again to get in and out of the barnyard. I love that self latch on there. That is definitely way easier to have on a gate if you can fit it in there, that's for sure. And it is lockable. You can put a lock on the bottom of it and lock it up if you lock your gates. So I've had the animals all trapped in the barn. Rebecca helped me get the animals in the barn. We got all of them in there but like 4 chickens. So then there's 4 chickens that are in the back pasture back here. So I need to finally let the animals back out so that they can move around freely. They've been in there complaining the whole time that I've been out here. I've been hearing them in there. And the cats out here, they've been complaining because they want to get into where their food is. So I think that is it for today's video. I need to get all these tools and everything put away before it rains. So thanks for coming with me today, guys. So hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you later.
I saw more bird poop this fall.
It's through that hole?
Yeah, it's in that from that hole.
Yeah. So I think we figured out where the bird is that kept on bombing me while I was trying to work on this hinge over here. So up in this tree right there, there's a broken off limb right here. And right at the base of that limb, there's a hole right there. And that's his nest. He's got a hollow spot in the tree. He's got a nest in there. I think I even heard some baby birds in there. But he pokes himself out every once in a while and goes to the bathroom right on where I was standing. And I almost got hit a second time. So, yeah, finally figured it out. That's a bad place to stand. I need a tamper.